We're very fortunate, blessed to have Ashot Vartanyan as the master in our shop. Ashot trained in Cremona, Italy. He was brought up in Yerevan, Armenia. He's a countryman of ours, so we have some ability to communicate in my very feeble Armenian and his eloquent Armenian.
71-ին ավարտել եմ կոնսերվատորիան, 72-ից աշխատել եմ Բալշոյ թատրոնում.
He was a cellist originally, played the instrument, decided that he wanted to start making them, and he actually repaired his own instrument because his family was poor, couldn't afford it. And when they took it to the master, he said, "You did a pretty good job." So then he became interested in making and repairing them, and he graduated from conservatory in cello playing and went to Russia to learn violin making in Bolshoi Theater. Within 2 years in Bolshoi Theater in Russia, he already was making instruments of his own and going into competitions with his instruments. In 77, 78, he went to Italy to further learn more, as some of the best violin makers come from Italy. And within 2-3 months later, they wanted to keep him there also as a teacher as well. And in 88, 89, that's where he met Charles Afsharian in Oberlin. That's where they met and became friends. And Charlie wanted to see his work other than his violin, so he came to Shar for a week and did some repairs for him. And Charlie wanted to work for him. He started working at Shar full-time in 1996.
His work is masterful, and he makes great instruments, which are sensational. It was a great honor when the Henry Ford Museum curators approached Shar about restoring some of the instruments of the Henry Ford collection, which include Bergonzis, Strads, Guarneri's, great instruments of great value. And having heard about our master here, Ashot Vartanyan, they brought them an instrument, a Bergonzi actually, and Carlo Bergonzi, and brought it for Ashot to restore. The same instrument, the Bergonzi, went to a major exhibition in Cremona last year, where it was featuring the instruments of Carlo Bergonzi from all over the world. And so Ashot's work was represented there beautifully.
He had a great opportunity and a chance to work on some of really, really nice high-end instruments and repair them, restore them. It's just a pleasure to work on nice instruments that were made thousands of years ago.
Ashot would prefer to sit at the bench and make instruments and restore instruments, and with complete mastery and confidence. And you can trust him with any instrument, whether it's a Stradivarius or anything else. Those musicians around the area who need work done on their great instruments will bring it to Ashot because they know they can trust it. If you have a $1 million violin, or the Ford Museum's Bergonzi's $1 million violins, they brought it to Ashot because he is the one to bring it to in the area.